Okay, hi guys. Let me just check that I am on and that I'm live and that my volume is working. Okay, testing. Yes, volume is working. Perfect. And that my volume. Okay, guys. Hi, welcome. I just thought I would jump on. I've been away for a week, so I haven't been jumping on or putting much on. But so I just thought I'd jump on quickly and do some general energy readings for the signs for the next few days coming up. Okay, so hey, Brendan, what's up? How are you? I'm just randomly jumping on because I've got an hour to spare before my next client. So yeah, I didn't even do any of this jazz, did I? Okay, there we go. Now I'm up. Comments, perfect. So jumping on to do some readings for all the signs. So because these will be general energies and general readings, they may not resonate with your sign. So if it doesn't, then be sure to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Welcome, cross watchers. Hope you're well. If this does resonate, then please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start with air because we're in the energy of Libra. Hello, it was my birthday yesterday. So yay, happy birthday to me. Okay, let's get started. So we're starting with Libra. Okay, so what is coming up for Libra over the next few days? So the future is fluid. Time is fluid. So it's whenever you're kind of jumping on and whenever you're randomly clicking on this YouTube, on this live, is when, your next few days will be. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you jump on in a couple of weeks, then the energy is still going to resonate with you. Okay, so Libra, what's coming up for Libra? And then just one card pulled. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So I love this for you, Libra. So basically something new is going to be coming in for you over the next few days. A new opportunity, a new beginning around something that you're going to be able to build, something that's very practical, very tangible in your life. So this could relate to your work. It could relate to your finance, your income. You may get something new coming in around that, but it's quite a young energy, so it's going to be something young, something new. And when I say young, I mean like you can have so it's not like an old concept that you've been ruminating about. Okay, it's something that hasn't come to you before, that you haven't been aware of before, but it's brand new, and it's really, really good because the thing I love about this for you, Librans, is that there's roots in this opportunity, and there's roots in this. So when there's roots, there's potential for growth. And not only is there potential for growth around this Page of Pentacles energy, but it's really stable, and it's very, the stability in this new thing that's coming in. Okay, so that's awesome, Libra. New ideas, yay, new concepts. Make it a good one. I will try. Now, Brendan, what are you? Don't tell me. I think are you Cancer? Oh, yeah, duh. Okay, Cancer. I'm just trying to remember what your rising is. Okay. So, on to Gemini. So, card for the energy for Gemini. So, over the next few days, I'll be doing some love readings for those that you are in relationships and singles. Some love relationship readings. Okay, card for Gemini. Gemini, Six of Pentacles. Excellent. So this is a really beautiful card. There's a lot of Libra energy in this as well, Gemini. So this is kind of just about bringing everything back into balance for you, Gemini. It's about, anchoring and bringing things back into balance, but making sure that there's an even energy of giving and receiving. Because I know Geminis can be very scattered with that mutable air energy, and you can be having a million things on the go at once and having a million different ideas and a million different things. So it can be very hard for you guys to really channel and anchor and cement into one project, one idea at one time. That could probably be one of the biggest obstacles for somebody with Gemini energy, to be able to pull everything in and focus. And so when you're doing that, it's about being able to, I'm getting off track here. It's about being able to have everything in alignment and being able to focus, but having the even energy of, make sure that you're not going too much in this direction or not enough in that direction. So whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're focusing on, It's about making sure that it's in balance, okay? And that can even, because we're in Pentacles energy here, it can just be also a reminder, like, are you spending too much money? Are you spending more than you're earning, than you're bringing in? So it's about calling balance into areas of your life that you can feel, that you can see, that you can touch, areas in your life that are that pertain to you in this human form, in this 3D experience. So we're not talking about our thoughts. We're not talking about our feelings. We're not talking about our passion. It's about practical things in your life, Gemini, that you need to make sure is brought back into balance. Okay, Aquarius. What's happening with Aquarius this week? Energy of Aquarius. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. God, so much earth energy coming through, which is probably needed for these air signs. So Aquarius, so that's that fixed air energy. So this is a really beautiful card for you, Aquarius. So this week, I feel that, you know, you feel like there's stability. I'm just going to turn that down. Turn myself down there a little bit. Good. So this, you know, it feels like this is a really, because Ten of Pentacles, it's the end of a cycle. Okay, so whatever, there's something that might be going on for you that it feels like cyclic, it feels like it's coming to the end of a cycle, but it's a really beautiful card about feeling abundance in all areas of your life. Things feel good for you, Aquarius. Things feel stable. Things feel financially secure for you. There's abundance in this card, and abundance isn't just financial abundance. There's spiritual abundance. There's, you know, abundance in all forms. So this is really beautiful, Aquarius. I love this for you as well. And I feel there's an emphasis on young energy as well for you guys. So because I'm really drawn into, even though it's a general reading, I'm really drawn into the children in this card. So yeah, maybe there's, I don't know what's going on with children around your life, Aquarius, but I feel my energy is very much drawn to the child energy in that. So very nice for you guys. Let's move right along now to, because you're watching Brendan, I'll go to water now. And we'll start with you, Cancer. So water energy, Cancer. So what's happening with our Cancerians this week? Make it good, otherwise Brendan's going to get upset. What do you do? Are you on holidays at the moment? You don't get, do you have time off with the kids? What are you guys all up to today? Okay, Brendan, okay, Cancer, not Brendan, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What have we got for these guys? Beautiful. The Empress, Venus energy. Perfect. Speaking of that water energy, the Cancer, look at all this beautiful water energy here. So this is about the growth and fertility. It's about planting the seeds for new ideas. So what is it, Cancer, that you got that's going to be, you know, have you been having these brilliant new ideas, these amazing new thoughts? Have you been wanting to get a project, an idea, or something off the ground? Then this is the card that's saying that this is the time to now start being creative and birthing those new projects that you want to get started. The Empress in this card, it's on a really big world scale here, isn't it? So don't be afraid to think big when it comes to in terms of your ideas and your concepts, as long as they're practical. There's no point in, reaching for the stars if you're not anchored to the earth first. You know what I mean? So it's about, perfect, a beautiful time for fertility. If you're not wanting to get to have children, then be very careful over the next few days, because the Empress is literally a card of fertility, and she's generally in the Rider-Waite deck. She's in the first term of pregnancy there. So just be very careful that, because the energy is there for you, Cancers. But yeah, really great time for you to start to create, to put forth, and to start focusing on what it is that you've been thinking about or wanting to do for a long period of time, because this is a great time for you to bring that into a reality. Okay, moving on to Scorpio, fixed water energy. Scorpio, what's happening with you guys? Okay, you've got the energy of the world. Amazing, so good, so beautiful. So this is about a completion of a cycle. It's and it's not just a cycle, it's a karmic cycle. So Scorpio, what's going on for you at the moment, and what's going to be coming up for you the next few days around wrapping things up, around finishing things, but on a big level. These aren't like little minute day-to-day details. These are big things. These are big spiritual ideas, concepts, things coming to kind of like a spiritual end. Yeah, there's so much growth in the world card. So she's now opening her arms up and looking up to the heavens because she's been through the whole the journey of the arcana. She's been through the whole fool's journey. So there's so much wisdom in this card. And when I say in this card, I mean in you, Scorpio. There's so much growth. There's so much wisdom in the closing out of this, of this time frame. So this is beautiful. This is about, being supported by your guides, being supported by your lessons, the downloads of the lessons, and really sitting in reverence of that cycle and knowing that cycle is ending for a new cycle to come through and begin again. Perfect. I love that for you, Scorpio. Scorpio energy is very much cemented in the, rebirth and, digging deep into things and finding constructs and answers and reasons for things. So that's such a beautiful card for you to sit in, Scorpio. The world. There's so much Saturn energy in that as well, which is, so beautiful. Okay, let's move on to Pisces. Mutable water. What have we got happening with that Pisces energy for the week? Page of Wands. Perfect. Lots of young energy coming through for you guys today. So Page of Wands. Oh, God, I hope I'm not... Well, anything's possible. Page of Wands, Scorpio. So fire energy, right? So there's going to be new opportunities for things coming into your week, Pisces, that you've got that's giving you passion. It's giving you drive. Sometimes it's like we sit and we're like, where is the joy in my life? What has been, I'm so busy and I'm so focused on the mundane energy and aspects of creative living that we forget that we're supposed to be having fun. We're humans in a human experience, but within that experience, there's joy, there's creativity, there's things that light us up, there's passion and there's drive. So Pisces, this is about you coming back to that drive, coming back to that passion. And whether that's in the form of an invitation about doing something that you've never done before, trying new things, getting out, trying different things that you maybe wasn't even your thing before. This is about, don't be afraid of jumping into things that are completely out of your comfort zone, because it's when we live in the spectrum of being out of the comfort zone that amazing things come to us. We have so much growth around that stepping outside of the things that we know, the mundane, the things that are familiar to us. This is about, you'll be getting something coming in that's going to invite or offer you to step out of that zone, try something new, and you'll find fun. This is a fun card. There's going to be fun, and within that fun, I feel like there's going to be opportunities for you for growth, and passion's reignited. So amazing, Pisces, so good. Okay, let's move on to fire, moving in the air sign of Aries, Leo, and Sag. So Aries energy. So what's coming up for you, Aries, in the next few days? Super quick readings, hey? What's coming up for you, Aries, over the next few days? 10 of Cups. Beautiful, Aries. Absolutely beautiful. So this is emotional contentment. This is emotional contentment at home, emotional contentment with your partner, just feeling, that's just everything feeling like it's lining up for you and everything's in perfect alignment. It doesn't get much better, Aries, than 10 of Cups when it comes to a personal reading. So this is absolutely beautiful. It feels like you feel emotionally balanced. Everything feels like it's going really, really well for you. Yeah, there's nothing even more really that I can say for that. Okay, Pisces sits in Mars around this energy. So whether your partner might be Pisces and you don't have to, if you're watching this and you're like, well, I don't have a partner. This isn't about being emotionally stable and feeling emotionally content just within your partner relationships. When this card shows up in a reading, it's about feeling emotionally contained within yourself as well, okay? Because this isn't pertaining to one particular situation or circumstance. It's a general reading. So this is your energy in general, Aries. Whether you're with somebody or not, whether you have kids, whether it doesn't matter. This is the energy that you're going to be sitting in over the next few days. So such a beautiful card. And sometimes, guys, I say when the picture comes out clear, even screenshot or take a photo of it. And you can take this into meditation and you can literally see, or you can meditate about the chakras, the energy of the chakras here, or meditate with these colors coming up through your base and going through the spine and out through the crown. And then meditate on these, on the cups, on these beautiful energies dropping down and anchoring into your body. So it's really good to sometimes do screenshots or take photos of cards when they come out clearly, to draw them into meditation, because we can manifest that energy as well and make it even greater, make it even bigger. But also when we're manifesting something, so we're consciously creating what we're manifesting, right? But we've got such focus and intent on that concept that it's very anchored into our being. Sometimes when good stuff happens and we're like, oh yay, but it's in the sitting in the energy afterwards that we're like, that was amazing. So when you're manifesting something intentionally, oh my God, oh wow, an eagle's just flew past and it's got a fish in its paw. Speaking of taking photos, amazing. Okay. So yeah, when we're focusing our intent on something, they're really consciously aware of what we're trying to manifest. So what I'm saying is, so we're able to recognize when it comes in to our aura, into our vibration much quicker, and we're able to sit in the energy of that and really enjoy it. So that's amazing. Aries, that was amazing, because it sat on the telephone pole. Yeah, gone fishing, sat on the pole, big fish. Big fish, like, well, this big. Look big anyway. Okay, Leo. What's happening with Leo this week? Leo. Fixed fire energy. If it comes back, I'm going to take a photo and show you. There it is, Leo. Oh, Page of Cups. Speaking of that water. Perfect. So, God, how's all the pages coming out? We've literally had a page in every element so far. That's freaky. Okay, so Leo, brand new love opportunities coming in. Brand new love opportunities, and this can be, or brand new energy or invitations or things coming into your aura that are going to bring this feeling of, oh wow, this beautiful heart opening, chakra opening feeling. It does feel like, because it's a page, it's new, so it can be around emotions that you haven't been feeling, like new emotions around new acquaintances, new people, and even things like invitations come through, like, oh, a wedding invitation, an engagement invitation, things that are pertaining around the heart energy and our emotions. So really good, Leo. So keep an eye out for invitations coming through. Keep an eye out for new people that you're going to be meeting. Yeah, but just new ways that you're going to be able to open your heart chakra a little bit and connect into your emotions. Okay, Page of Cups about connecting into our emotions. It's not always emotions that are fluffy either. It can be sitting in shadow emotions as well. But it's just about acknowledging that there's going to be new energy coming in whatever form that is, and whatever form that our guides bring that to us in. And like I said, it could be invitations, it could be getting new puppies, anything like that. So yes, so keep an eye out for that, Leo. Sagittarius, I just cross these signs off as I go because I can get sidetracked and completely forget where I'm at. Okay, so Sagittarius, yay, mutable fire. Okay, let's have a look. What's happening for Sagittarius this week? Oh, 2 fell out there, so I'm going to have to read them too. Again, you saw me shuffling, right? Page of Cups coming back out again, and 4 of Cups. Okay, so this could be like I said, new ideas, invitations coming through in the form of love, or in the form of experiencing some new emotions, experiencing emotions from a heartfelt matter. The 4 of Cups, though, it's that moon that sits in Cancer energy. So just be careful that you don't have these grandiose ideas around these new opportunities coming in around the heart, making sure that you're not having these grandiose ideas where we're setting ourselves up for a little bit of heartache. We're setting ourselves up for a little bit of pain there. So, and then afterwards sitting in the energy of 4 of Cups, like, woe is me, good shit never happens to me. I thought it was going to be something amazing, but it's not. And just this always happens to me. And just sitting in this spilled milk kind of energy without able to recognize these amazing new opportunities that are coming through. And, if this is you sitting in this energy now, this 4 of Cups, have a look at this cup, making sure that you're not sitting in the woe is me energy, and by able to lifting yourself out by sitting in gratitude, by I'm so lucky, what am I grateful for every day? And then you'll be able to recognize this new cup coming in, and this could be this Page of Cups here. okay? Because they fell out like that. I'm not sure which is which way here, but yeah, so vice versa here. So making sure that we're having daily gratitude and sitting in the energy of what we're thankful for. So when we do that, we're able to recognize new heart-opening opportunities that are coming our way that we're able to really sink into and open our heart up to. Okay, so I love that for you, Sagittarius. Making sure, because everyone has those moments, right, where they can sit in that energy of woe is me, woe is me. My life is crap. Nothing good ever happens to me. And it's just about getting a little bit of an energetic kick up the bum to be like, okay, hang on, enough of that. You're calling more of that shit in if you're sitting in that vibration. So to shift that vibration, the first thing we do is before we even open our eyes, we wake up and we ask ourselves, what are 3 things that I'm really grateful for? What are 3 things that I'm grateful for in my life right now? And then by doing that, we're able to, then we start to sit in the energy, the vibration of gratitude, right? And gratitude is one of the highest vibrations we can sit in apart from love. So then when we're sitting in that energy of vibration, then you can take it even further and you can visualize that vibration extending and expanding out into the energy of gratitude. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And then you'll be attracting more things in your life that you're grateful for. So it's really a beautiful experience to start your day with. And then you'll sit in a higher vibration for a big part of your day. And then particularly if you're then reconnecting into the energy of gratitude, you know, every time you're at a red traffic light, every time you see the color red, what am I grateful for? So have some energetic cues that remind you to, got to sit in the end, hang on, what's 2 things I'm grateful for? And they don't have to be big things. It can be, I'm grateful for having fucking 2 legs. I'm grateful for having an eyebrow. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be huge things. So you're not always having to reach for, you know, the highest spiritual alignment that you can think possible. You know, you can think in a very practical way as well. I'm grateful for having a body that functions. You know, that's an amazing energy to sit in. Okay, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me have a sip of water. Okay, what's happening for my Taurians? Is that even a word, Taurian? Taurus crew. Next few days, over the next few days, what's happening with Taurus over the next few days? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Interesting, it's come out in the reverse. Okay, so this is interesting. King of Pentacles sitting in your own energy, Taurus. So this can be about, when it's in the upright, this is beautiful energy. It's about somebody who is very secure. It's in who they are as a person. They're very grounded. They're very practical. They're very connected to the earth. They're very connected to the elements. They've got a beautiful softness about them, but control, but not control, not overbearing, controlling energy. Just somebody who is so confident in who they are and so confident in their abilities and their gifts in the world that they've been through all the lessons, they've learned from all their lessons, and they're sitting in the energy of just being very stable in their life, but very practical and stable. When it's in the reverse, okay, Taurus, specifically for your sign, I would say, are you sitting around too long? Are you not exercising and getting up and moving enough? Are you overeating? Are you overindulging, Taurus, in all the beautiful things in life? Are you being too stubborn? Okay, I know that that's a very standard general trait of Taurus. It's like, but are you being too stubborn around something? Is there going to be something coming up where you're just really literally not going to budge? You're not even going to allow yourself to see this from 2 other points of view. So just be careful of the shadow aspects of this Taurus coming in for you the next few days. Be careful with what you're eating. Make sure that you're getting up and moving around enough. Particularly look at areas in your life where you're being super stubborn and stuck in your ways and set in your own ways, okay? Make sure that you're not being too controlling and too overbearing and too much of your of being stuck, okay? So allow yourself to recognize when you're sitting in those energies, Taurus. Hilarious. Okay, so moving on to Virgo. What's going on with you, Virgo? What's happening with Virgo over the next few days? Over the next few days, Virgo. Where are my Virgos at? Ooh, Magician. Hello, Uranus energy. Beautiful. So this is the card of manifesting, Virgos. What is it that you want to create? And I think full moon tomorrow night or tomorrow night. So this is perfect. This is why I'm wearing my rock moon, my big pearl, because it's like connecting into moon energy as we're starting to culminate, coming into the fullness of the moon. This is the perfect time, Virgos, for you to start to really think about what it is that you want to create. What is it that you're wanting to manifest? What is it that you're wanting to bring? Okay? Perfect. Because the Magician is really just a reminder that you've got everything it is that you need to succeed. You've got the emotion of the cups. You've got the grounding sensibility, practical energy of the pentacles. You've got the wisdom of the swords, and you've got the drive and the passion of the fire. This is beautiful, Virgo. Absolutely beautiful. I would also say if you can, get out and connect into the earth. Get out and connect into the earth to really anchor the manifesting energy in. Okay, last but not least, my Capricorns. That sturdy, sensible, cardinal earth energy. Okay, we all need some Capricorn. And, you know, the funny thing is, I know people are particular about certain signs. It's like, oh, fucking blah, blah, blah. And I know that Capricorns can sometimes get a bad rap, but we all have the sign in our chart somewhere. So it's the signs that you like the least are where your lessons are more, you know, possibly sitting. So everyone has Capricorn in their chart. My Capricorn sits in my 12th house. So that's, you know, Capricorn is very steady and sturdy and very much about their career. So I know that, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. Like I'm in my career in the 12th house around my intuition and mysticism, around my imagination and around things of, yeah, a psychic nature. Okay. Once again, sidetracked. Okay, Capricorn, King of Swords. Look at this. Okay. So King of Swords energy. So watch your words, watch arguments, watch this over the next few days for how you're talking to people, how you're, this is sticking out, I'm going the wrong side, how you're trying to articulate things. Capricorns can sometimes be a little bit impatient with how they're trying to get things across. They can sometimes be like, oh, I may as well just do it myself. If I, you know, what's that analogy? If you want something done right, just do it yourself. This is such a Capricorn thing. And I feel like this might be around this energy for you guys for over the next few days. King of Swords is very much, they're very logical. They're very, this is somebody who's very intelligent. They articulate what they're feeling and what they're thinking very well. Yeah, this is really amazing. The Rider's energy as well. So just be very careful, Capricorn, in, you know, there may be some amazing ideas that you've had towards with your career or with your work or things like that that you've been wanting to anchor into your career or your job. So there may be some really great ideas coming through for you as well, because the swords are all about the mercurial, right? It's how we think. It's the things that we think. It's our learning style, and it's how we communicate. It's about communication as well. So the fact that it's the king, though, if it was the page of swords, I'd be like, yay. And what are you studying? Where are these new ideas coming from? But the fact that we're at the very end and it's kings, it's like, okay, things are, you know, I don't feel like there's new studies coming through for you or new ideas or anything like that. This is more about watching how you're relating to people, watching how you're communicating with people, and just making sure that you're aware that that words have effect on people, and they can hurt as well. So it's about connecting and just being aware that what we say makes people feel things, okay? And it's about just being careful that we're not being too forceful or too, you know, cold when we're trying to relate a message to someone or how we're coming across. Okay, because that King of Swords, as much as he's very intelligent and articulate and an ideas person and so amazing in those kind of ways, they can be sometimes a little bit cold and a little bit disconnected or a little bit cut off from their heart emotion. So it's just about making sure that you're very careful with the words that you're expressing, Capricorn, over the next few days. And we did it in under half an hour. Woohoo. Okay, so over the next couple of days, there'll be some love readings coming up. So make sure you jump on. I'll probably go live because it's much quicker for the videos to upload if I'm going live than it is to pre-record and then edits and things like that. So I'll see you guys. Actually, I'm back on tonight at 5:30 WA time for my live tarot readings. So please feel free to come back. I'll be live streaming through YouTube. So jump back in, join me tonight. Otherwise, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for tuning in, Brendan. And her day. Thank you. Feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment and give me a thumbs up, Brendan. See you guys. Bye.